At Automobile Magazine, we're big fans of the Mazda Miata. Scratch that. We f***ing adore the Mazda Miata. It was our first automobile of the year in 1990, and our love for it has grown over 25 years. And now that it's the Miata's 25th anniversary, we're on our way to Mazda's headquarters in Irvine. And word has it that they have a basement full of some of the coolest Miatas from history. So now we're down here in Mazda's awesome basement. It's not open to the public. Nobody really knows about it. And I'm here with Ken Sayward, design manager for Mazda North America. So Ken, tell me a little bit about this collection and why most of the cars here are Miatas.
Well, honestly, the Mazda Miata is one of the most significant cars in our history. It really, truly represented a true game changer for Mazda. The MX-5 Miata now is the best-selling two-seat open roadster in the world globally. And the car represents what Mazda's all about, fun to drive performance. When you go back to our history, we're all about performance. We had the rotary engine cars, then we introduced the first gen car back in 1990. We developed the second generation car introduced in 99. And basically over the years, the car's maintained its true identity. It's always been fun to drive, lightweight, affordable. And as you see generationally from the first generation to the second generation to third generation, the cars maintain that identity. It's grown a little bit in size. Second gen car got a little bit more bulked up, a little bit more masculine. Third generation car got a little bigger, a little more performance, a little more horsepower. But it always maintained that core identity of Miata, and that was fun to drive performance.
So tell me a little bit about these four cars here, because correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't these the four cars that debuted at the Chicago Auto Show in 1989?
You're right, good memory, man. Yeah, actually they were. The three cars here, the cars were introduced in red, white, and blue, and originally they were going to try to do a yellow version, but they had some production problems with it. So what they did is to highlight the car in the yellow and the most dynamic color for the car. We did a special Club Sport version for the car to kind of generate some excitement.
And this is the Club Sport?
This is the original Club Sport that was introduced at the '89 Chicago Auto Show.
Yeah, man, this thing's cool. I mean, I remember looking at old pictures of the car and thinking, like, that's the one I want to drive, and that'd be really cool if you could get behind the wheel, something like that. But this is more like just a styling concept, right?
No, this car is fully drivable. You can take this car out for a spin.
Like I can actually take this car?
Yeah, like you can take it.
Like right now, today?
Yeah. Just be nice to it and baby it, and it's only one of a kind. It's the only one built in the world like this.
Let's do that. Let's do that right now then. That sounds awesome. Driving this thing is surreal. I mean, I remember looking at pictures of it and just thinking how cool it would be. And the guys at Mazda told me that nobody's taken this car out since the 1990s. And I mean, it still feels like such a great roadster. I mean, you just still have that fun to drive feel that every Miata has. Yes! Oh God, that's great. I mean, the Mazda Miata might not be the prettiest roadster. I think the BMW Z4 has a beat there. And, you know, it might not be the most dynamic because things like the Porsche Boxster exist. But, man, it is the most fun car to drive. I mean, we've loved the Mazda Miata for 25 years. And let's hope that Mazda keeps building it for 25 more.